Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have a walkthrough or flip through for you today. I always mess those two words up. I don't know why. It's basically the same thing. I know a walkthrough is when you go through someone's house, like if you're selling it or if they're selling it, but it's the same idea. You're going to look through it. And it is Manifesting Your Greatness by Amy E. Chase. They are available on Amazon. I just saw it on Amazon. They're $33. It's an adorable little deck. I've used it a few times. It's been a while. I just happened to notice it. I'm like, oh, I got to do this deck. It's just a really cute deck. I think you guys will like it. It's put out by Red Feather. Okay, so in the back it says, full of color, full of grace, and a little bit of attitude in your face. It says it right there. Need an aha moment? This deck has an answer for you and will quickly become a close friend. One who is open-minded, savvy, and ready to rock. Prepare to explore your heart with words and images that spark insight with 46 colorful and freshly stylized cards, offering pearls of wisdom like explore your depths, or nuggets of truth like it's not even about you. These exciting cards are just what you need to see you through your hectic, question-filled life. It's no rules, no confusion, and no memorization approach makes it easy to get a message you can connect to right away. It reads effortlessly. Yeah, you say so. It reads effortlessly with prominent advice that is clear and concise. The accompanying guidebook provides gentle advice to further interpret the card's messages and then takes it to the next level by delivering helpful ideas for solving problems and exploring passions. This deck came out in 2018. Oh, actually, it's Schaefer Publishing. Red Feather, Mind and Body logo is a registered trademark. Okay, so it's Schaefer Books or Schaefer, whatever. Anyway, it's a cute little deck. The box is nice. It opens like this. It's got a magnetic closure, and it's got these little ribbons here. And this is Amy right there. It says Amy got her start as a photographer in New York. She photographed many bands. She won an award for a photo she took at a venue in Brooklyn that no longer exists of a band with a name we can't even mention here. Oh, interesting. She's still proud of that one. Currently, Amy is a painter and illustrator and has worked on various books and publications. Her most treasured is My Introduction to the New Testament by Sharon R. Chase. Amy currently lives on Long Island with her loving writer-artist husband, Paul Benincasa. And you can get her on Instagram. Looks like Chase Amy. I'm going to look her up. Been a while, like I said, since why is Howie start? Hang on. Okay. Sometimes I don't know if he's going to continue or if he's just going to do a couple little yipes, whatever. Anyway, this is the book. It's pretty straightforward. There's a couple little introductions here, like the preface, how she came up with it. There's no rules. Shuffle and spread, and it's very basic. And the only thing that I'm kind of like don't like about these cards is, and it's not that I don't like the cards because I do like the cards, is there's numbers for the cards in the book, but the cards themselves are not numbered, and they're not really in alphabetical order. Some of it's like they're sort of, but they're not, because it goes from like A to U, but in between you have the L's, and then number 24 is belief. So it's a little, if you wanted to use the book, you don't have to use the book with these cards, but if you wanted to, it may be a little tricky to find them. I mean, you have to look through the whole thing. It's not tricky, you just have to look through it. That's the only thing. I wish they were numbered. It would be simpler, but maybe if she does a rewrite. Now, they are not in order. They come in two packs. I still have the little things here. The cards actually had a little tiny bit of damage from those. That happens sometimes. That's nothing they're doing. Or she's doing. That's just when they ship them out or when they do them at the factory, wherever they're doing them. So anyway, like I said, they're not in order. I'm going to show them to you. This is, I love this. Look at that. Blue. It's a very pretty Oh, almost electric blue. It's the same color actually as the ribbon here. I'm going to say that's kind of like almost an electric blue. Almost, but a little darker. It's not navy. It's blue. Whatever. Okay. So look at the art. Oh, okay. This is the back. Look how cute the back is. I love it. Didn't she say something red feather? What was it? Red feather. See, there's the red feather. So maybe that's her trademark. I don't know. I didn't see that in the book. So isn't that adorable though? Love it. All right. So like I said, no numbers. So, you know, once they're shuffled, it's hard to put, especially if they're not in alphabetical order. Okay. Tell your friends your goals. Buck convention. I love this. I love the artwork. It's adorable. It has a very Picasso style to it, I think. Not that I'm a huge fan of Picasso, but this one has a lot of color. It's just really pretty. The colors are nice. Forgive. Take the time. Self-care. Use your words. This definitely has a Picasso vibe to it there. Every breath can be a new beginning. I love this one with the kitty there. There's a lot of detail too. If you look, there's a lot of detail in the artwork. It is time. Move your body. Black out the media. I love this one. I love that one. It is not, okay, so this one's a little harder to read. It is not even about you. Fine. Visualize abundance. Get out of your own way. Go out on a limb. That one's so cute. Explore your depths. I love this. How somebody is fishing in the other person's head. That's really cute. Mull it over. Lighten up. Rebalance, regroup. Shine some light on it. Live in the moment. Find a little divinity in yourself. Oh, I like that one. It is often easy to make a ripple. Notice the miracles. Oh, I love that. It's very Christmassy. Love it. I need a sip of my coffee. Hang on, guys. Excuse me. Thank you. One small change. Ponder your blessings. Love it. When organizing, like with like. And in the beginning of the book, she actually talks about like a lot of the stuff actually comes from stuff her mother would say. And that's one of the things her mother taught her how to organize by putting like with like. That's such a good idea. Stay the course. Continue. Now this is funny. There's a bird like on her head, and it's like, is that the bird? Is that her hair? Is that the bird's wing? It's like interesting. Is that a carrot there? That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Hang on. Well, that was my first coughing fit of the day. The allergies are so bad right now. We have a lot of pollen out there. My car is covered. The solar panels are covered. Everything's out there is covered. It's terrible. Hope we get some rain later. Okay. Leave room for whimsy. You will get through this. Take care of yourself. That one's interesting. It reminds me of a mermaid, and it almost looks like she's breathing on the water because you got these little bubbles here, but it's hard to tell. Think new, see fresh. That's cute. He's talking to the fish. Let's see the eye. It's got a face in it. That's cute. Okay. Think bigger, think bigger, think bigger. It's just think bigger all the way around. Very cute. Believe you are magic. Try something new without expectations. Oh, she's baking. Multiple streams of income. You can build any kind of life you want. Learn to defend yourself. Ask for help. Music has what you need. Focus on one thing at a time. That's an issue I got to work on for sure. For sure. Call upon angels. Fear nothing. Simplify. Entrepreneurship. Embrace imperfect. Color with crayons. That's cute. Color with crayons. Be a kid again. It doesn't have to be perfect. Love it. Okay. So like I said, you really don't need the book for it, but I'll read from the book just to show you. They shuffle really, really well. They're just the right size for my hands, so they're not huge. And they shuffle. They do have a little gloss on them, but it's very silky. Some gloss can be a little sticky. This is much more silky. They slide well, you know, apart from each other. So it's a nice. It shuffles like a dream, honestly. You know, I've never done the rifle shuffle with this, only because when it's gilded edges, I worry a little bit about that because sometimes those get broken. But look, it shuffles beautifully. And I wasn't even trying there. So, all right, let's get the book. Now I got to find the card in the front. Let's see, focus on one thing at a time. So let's see what page that's on. I like that she has a card that's like turn off the media. I love that. Okay. So focus on one thing at a time. So number 50, that would be card 15 and page 39. I wish the cards were numbered. I really, really do. I think it would be so much simpler. All right. You may want to cut down the amount of projects you are working on in any one particular area down to one. You may need to cut down to one project, period. Yep, work on that one thing until it is complete. Identify the most important soul-moving project you have and work on that until completion. Another possible interpretation is for those who may suspect that multitasking is overrated. You may be the kind of worker that needs to spend one day on one thing and one day or on another. It may be time to reorganize and rearrange. See the rebalance, regroup card, and also when organizing, like with like, card 31. In order to focus in on one thing, you may need to put less important projects out of sight. Actually, put them away. Leave out the one important thing you are working on. You also may need to pay attention to what you are doing at any given moment. If you are crossing the street, for example, stop looking at your phone. Pay attention to your environment as well. Know where you are. Remember how to get back. Very good advice there. You know what? It's funny that I read that because quite a few years ago, I used to walk to work. Before I moved to this house, I used to walk to work every day. And one day, this was when I think I first got a smartphone, or it could have been my old phone. I don't remember. This was many years ago. And I crossed the street thinking there was nobody coming. I had looked. But you know what? In a city, cars sometimes move really fast. I was looking at my phone and almost got run down by a bus. And it would have been my fault. So, yeah, pay attention. All right, let's see. Let's do take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. That is card 38 and page 85. I love the book. It's got the pages all in color. It's really cute. I like it. It's very cute. Page 85. Take care of yourself. Unfriend and unfollow and block if necessary. You don't need the unnecessary hassle of negative people online or in real life. Minimize their impact by deleting them from your life, or at least minimize your contact with them. See the blackout the media card, number 2. So she definitely cross-references other cards. I do like that. There is no reason to accept abuse or to let people crush your spirit or harass you. Let the Learn to Defend Yourself card, number 8. See the Simplify card, number 36. That's funny because I actually grabbed number 8 card, the Learn to Defend Yourself card. You are the bouncer of your own club. You are the security. Act like it. Remember, you are not obligated to explain yourself. I like that. It's very to the point, you know, common sense stuff that sometimes we don't necessarily think about. Hold on a second again. I just got a new one of those tumbler thingies, and I love it. But I have coffee in it, and I have to keep mixing it because of the stuff that's in it. Okay, so let's see. Learn to defend yourself. Learn. Let's see. Is that on the L? Most of them are in order, in alphabetical order. There's just a couple out of order, which is kind of strange. So learn. Okay, that one is not in the L thingy. All right. What number did they say that was? At card number 8. So that's kind of like in between C and E. Yeah. Okay. So learn to defend yourself. Page 25. All right. Figure out a way to defend yourself against toxic people. Diffuse someone with humor. Distract the aggressor. Remove yourself from a situation or conversation that you do not want to be in. Avoid repeat offenders if possible. Keep your hands up and keep moving. Stay strong. Recognize your enemy by their deeds and actions. Understand it may take time to practice your new skills. See the Forgive card, number 16. Sometimes just letting go of old anger is the only additional coping skill you need. Like I said, you don't need the book for these cards. You really don't. Learn to defend yourself is just basic stuff. Whether it's physically learn to defend yourself, emotionally learn to defend yourself, spiritually learn to defend yourself. There's a myriad of ways to learn to defend yourself. So, all right, you guys. This is the Manifesting Your Greatness Oracle deck by Amy Chase. I think it's adorable. I've used it a few times. I have forgotten about it. But that's not because of the deck. That's because I have too many decks, all right? All right, guys. Blessings and thank you, and have a fantastic day wherever you are. I hope you're enjoying your day. My weather here is warm, but it is beautiful. Take care.